You connect each account once. That's the promise on this page, and it holds for every kind of account you can connect. There are 6 of them, and every one has its own method, which makes this look like 6 things to learn. It isn't. It's one thing with 6 middles. And in all 6, what you're granting is the same: read and inventory, security review, cost, not write access to your workloads. Every one of the 6 works the same way. In the portal, you open connections and choose add account. You pick your provider. Vigil hands you something, a template, a script, or a consent screen. You run it in your own console where you already have the authority, and then data starts flowing. That's it, 3 moves. What changes between the 6 is only the middle one, and the 6 split into 2 halves: 3 that deploy an agent into your account, and 3 that deploy nothing at all. Start with Amazon Web Services because it shows the whole shape. In connections, you choose add account, then AWS. Vigil gives you a CloudFormation template. You launch it in your own AWS account. The stat does 2 things. It deploys a small agent and it creates a role that Vigil can assume. And here's the sentence worth stopping on. No access keys are created and none are shared. Nothing that could leak ever changes hands. You ran a template inside your own account and what came back out was permission. Data begins flowing within about an hour. Azure is the same 3 moves. Add account, Azure. Deploy the ARM template Vigil gives you in your subscription. It provisions a managed identity and the agent. Google Cloud is the same 3 moves again. Add account, GCP. Run the pre-filled gcloud script in your project. Cloud Shell works well for this. It deploys the agent with a service account attached. 3 providers, 3 different artifacts, a template, a script. 3 different names for the identity that comes back: a role, a managed identity, a service account. And then all 3 end in exactly the same sentence. Data begins flowing within about an hour. The other 3 never deploy anything. DigitalOcean. You create a read scoped API token and you paste it in. Vigil polls the DigitalOcean API on your behalf. Nothing is deployed into your account at all. This is also the one place on this page where a secret does change hands. It's read scoped, but it's a token and it's worth being straight about that. One limitation stated plainly: compliance isn't available for DigitalOcean yet. Monitoring, security, cost, and CI/CD are. Then Microsoft 365. You grant admin consent to the Vigil app registration, and Vigil reads security, governance, and license utilization signals through the Microsoft Graph API. And Google Workspace is the same move under a different name. A workspace admin authorizes the connector. Vigil reads security, governance, and seat utilization. No template, no script, no token. An administrator says yes once. So look back at what actually crossed. From AWS, a role. From Azure, a managed identity. From Google Cloud, a service account. From Microsoft 365 and Google Workspace, consent, granted by an administrator. 5 of the 6, and no secret changed hands at all. The 6th was a read scope token for the one provider where nothing was deployed. And notice which way the work went. Vigil never asked for your console credentials and went in on your behalf. It handed you something and you ran it, where you already had the authority. Read and inventory, security review, cost, not write access to your workloads. When it's done, you get one word. Open the portal dashboard and check that the account reads connected and that data is arriving. That's the whole verification step. One thing worth knowing, because it's easy to miss. It sits at the very end of the page and it only matters for one module. If you're using Access Governance, connect Microsoft 365 or Google Workspace first. That's the identity anchor that module requires. And that's connecting your accounts. Once each in your own console, granting read and not write. AI watches everything. Engineers answer for it.